All right, let's pull in here. I'm going to ask, this is a grocery store, asking if we could put this up temporarily. Okay, I'll be back. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Everybody smile.
All right, so that's what I'll do. You know, Ron, I wonder if we should go to a different town also, maybe.
We could.
Oh, you know what? We'll go downtown Melbourne.
Yes, we could do that. Old Town.
All right, that's awesome. Got another one up. Should have 20 calls by Monday. Open. All right.
20 calls.
Yeah. 2 show up for interview.
And 1 will hire.
Yeah. If you have his driver's license, he'll be your foreman.
Yes.
Oh, that's another thing, these drunk driving rules. I don't even know if I should touch on that. I'll probably get so much grief over it.
Probably not.
No. But you know me, I'm gonna. So,
Should have turned right and then left.
why not left and then right?
Well,
Wasn't there something down here on the right? Why do you
yeah,
argue
but
with me? Why don't
well,
you-
I'm not, but
what-
we
what?
could have hit these on the way back.
I thought it was on the way back.
Well, no, but there's more when you turn left. There's more stores up that way.
There was?
Yes.
Hang on to it, Ron. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun.
All right. Well, here's my thought on the whole drunk driving thing. It really pisses me. I'm glad you asked, Ron.
Well, I tried to keep left.
Why do you keep yelling at me? Just call me wrong way. Here, oh, there is a tortilla.
No,
something.
there's more
Oh,
down there.
is. So anyway, the whole drunk driving thing pisses me off. Here's the thing. Back in the day, you used to be able to go out, have a few beers. You went out with the guys, had them. It was not a big deal. Today, it's a huge deal. This Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, all this other BS that's going on. I don't get that. I mean, I'm really torn. Yeah, I know I would get it probably if something happened to where somebody got killed. You know, if one of my kids got killed by a drunk driver, yeah, I'm sure he'd be really pissed off about that. So, but at the same time, at what point, where do you draw the line? I could see getting that screwed up that you shouldn't be driving a vehicle. And that's the same. That was the same back in the day as it is today. But the penalties that they've installed, that's what's crazy to me. I think it's absolutely insane. When you can go and if you get caught with a joint, in my town back in Wisconsin, it's a $100 fine plus court costs. You get caught drunk driving, it's a $1,000 fine, lose your license for 6 months, have to put an interlock ignition device on your vehicle, pay for that every month, maintenance fees on that. What else do you got? Your lawyer fees, because without them, you're getting hung. I don't know. There's so many fees that go into that, but it's ridiculous, and it never leaves your record. But you can get caught with marijuana 10 times, and it doesn't mean shit. I mean, what kind of message are they sending? That alcohol is the worst thing on earth for you? Give me a break. Well, you tend to ramble on about things, Ron.
Well, I try not to, but you know how it is once I get rambling.
Oh, I know.
That should be a song.
It should be a song.
Rambling Man, isn't it? Shouldn't it?
I think it is. All right. All right. This looks like a rough neighborhood. You may want to go in there yourself.
Well, okay, film me as I get stabbed. there nothing in there?
Something here somewhere? Looking for some workers? Guys, leave that with you? Thank you. How you doing, man? Go right ahead. Alright, this is our,
I think this filming thing makes people nervous.
oh, I think it does too. I don't know why.
Well, you never know. Some of them might be hiding. I'm thinking if I needed to hide, this would be the town.
This would be the town. Well, you know, I think it'll be all right. All right, let's go on to the next one. I think we've got enough of these. How do we even have a I think we're out.
Are we out?
We're out.
I was kind of thinking we should have had more, but
Yeah. Well, I thought there was just one store in this town from what I had heard, but
no, there's.
clearly I heard wrong.
Yeah. I don't know where you got your information from.
My information is so limited.
You know what? Well, that's a nice looking truck.
This is a nice looking truck. And you know why it looks this nice?
Because
we did it.
we did it.
Okay, so anyway, we went to Fellsmere and we already had a call within an hour of dropping them off with guys wanting to work. So that's going to be good. We'll hook up with them and see what we can find. It's frustrating, you know, to go looking for people. I know this is everybody's bitch, basically, is finding good workers, and it's hard. It really is. It's not an easy thing to do, and it seems like it gets worse all the time. It just frustrates me, and anybody who's in the service industry is just as frustrated as I am. I'll tell you this: when you do find good guys, you better pay them well, as good as you can, and try and keep them. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's just a bitch, and there's no magic bullet. There's nothing you can do that's going to make it any better. You can try and treat your employees good, pay them as much as you can, but at the end of the day, you've got to make money. And it's a lawn care industry. Like I said earlier, you can't afford to pay guys 20 bucks an hour to go cut grass. You just can't. You're not making any money, so why do it, you know? Another interesting thing, long as we're on this subject, I get, well, kind of, you know how I tend to stray, but here's something else you can do. If you look at businesses that build themselves up and then they sell them, okay? So a guy will get that business, build it up and sell them. So you talk about another way to make money. I know a guy that goes around and he'll build them up, you know, to 100 or 200 clients, and then he'll turn around and sell them, you know, for 100 grand or something, you know. So you got to watch. There's a lot of tricks to that, but you know, there's different things you can do to make money in it, but just the employee thing is the hardest to me. You can control everything else. You can control your expenses. You can control, for the most part, what happens maintenance-wise, as long as you take care of things and whatnot. But the employee thing is very hard to control. So that's probably one of the toughest things you're going to work with in your business. And as you grow, it does get more frustrating because, you know, you've got to, instead of you having to replace one guy here and there, you're having to replace 4 guys or 6 guys or 8 guys, or, you know, depending on what happens. You know, you show up on a job site and you got 6 guys sitting around a truck getting high or something, everybody's gone, okay? Well, now you got 6 guys you got to replace. So, you know, you have things like that to come up too, but yeah, just frustrating. But anyway, I have a fistful of dollars and we're at Burger King and I'm getting the $1 cheeseburgers because Ron's too cheap to buy, that bastard. So it's always up to me. And I was saving this for the titty joint. No, I'm just kidding. My wife would kill me, so I don't go to them anymore. I've heard people spend dollars in the titty joint, but not me. Nope. Not me. I have never been to a titty joint in my life. So, anyway. Okay. Hope you guys learned something, even though I didn't really teach you anything. But I got to go get some food. See ya.
Bye, George.
Bye, Ron.